Hey everyone, today I want to talk about the Couture collection. While it will not be released until December 26th, I believe that's the online date, they did have some pre-sales at Nordstrom, and I was able to get 3 of the shades. I regretfully didn't get more because the tentative shipping date was 12/23, and I figured I would wait, and it turns out they shipped early. So I can only bring you a very small sneak preview, but I'm going to do my best to pack as much information into this review as I possibly can. Right now I'm wearing one of the shades from Couture, and it is actually called Couture. I actually love the shade. Listen to what I said. I love the shade. It's a very, it's a darkened purple. It's much darker than Heroine. It leans slightly blue. It's not as matte when you first apply it as I would like it to be. It kind of has a little bit more sheen. Reminds me of a satin finish. It's extremely chic, streaky, and you need to put multiple coats on, multiple swipes, to get it fully opaque. This was maybe like 6 swipes. It's very hard to work with. I can't believe MAC took such a beautiful shade and did this with it. But do not fret, I've included at the end, I'm going to show you all different possible similar shades and how shades may be different. If you have any questions, wait till the end till you see any all the dupes and swatches and comparisons I've done. And if you still have a question about different shades, I'd be happy to swatch those up for you on my Instagram. So feel free to ask, but look first. So I'm going to do a hand swatch as well, so I can show you. So this is Couture. As you can see, it really has a lot of blue undertones, a deep royal purple. It's much darker, much different than Heroine. So, and as you can see, very streaky. Takes quite a few swipes to get it built up, and it's still streaky. There's parts of it that are not. I'll try to do a live lip swatch as well. It's just very underperforming, to say the least. The next one we have that I got is Instigator, and this is also a purple, but it's a red and purple, and I kind of thought it would be similar to Rebel, like a darker Rebel, but it's actually kind of similar to another shade, and you'll see at the end. So this one I didn't have any problems with. When I swatched this one, I got full opaque color in one swipe, and of course I can go over it again to get even darker, but you can see 2 swipes, you full color. I mean, you had good opacity, but 2 swipes you get even better opacity, whereas this is still streaky no matter what I did with it. In terms of staining, I did not see any staining. I did not have any feathering or bleeding problems, and they did have the expected wear time for a matte shade. Like I said, the only difficulties lie within the streaking and the actual initial application. Once it's on, it performs just as a regular matte shade, which is good, but still disappointed in MAC for that. Now, also included in the Couture collection is Haute Couture, which was released on Black Friday as part of their Haute Couture Friday. So if you missed out on Haute Couture and you do want that black matte from MAC, you can get your hands on it still. Now, some notes about this formula. Again, streaky. I had the same problems with Haute Couture as I did with Couture, and that really made me upset that they messed up on those 2 shades. So this is Haute Couture swiped once, but it builds up really quickly. Not as bad as Couture. So I was very shocked because Haute Couture, and you can watch, I already have a review on this one, on this specific shade, so feel free to watch that. It's not as bad, like 1-2 swipes and you have full opacity. But overall, this collection, if this is any indication of what to expect from Studded Kiss, which is the reddened shade that I passed on for now, I'm a little bit worried. But included in the collection is 3 dazzle glasses, a bright yellow pigment, Truce or Truce I think it is, and I believe there's one more item in the collection, but I don't have all the information on hand, but definitely as soon as I get all that information I'll be posting it on my Instagram, so check it out there. I already have looks on my Haute Couture video of Haute Couture, and I'm going to include just the swatches and the comparisons for Couture and Instigator. If you would like to see full face looks and how I would match it with my makeup, definitely check me out on Instagram. I'm wearing it today, but this isn't the look I had planned for wearing Couture, so I'll definitely post something on my Instagram for that. Thank you so much for watching. Please enjoy the swatches, and please follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.